Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I want to start off with what's going on in Portland, Oregon. Okay, so we know it's been 82 days in. The protesters have been there over 2 months. And so this is the information that we do know about Portland. We know Portland is 80% white. We know that the federal agents came in. Nobody knew who they were at first. They were taking people off and arresting them. They weren't saying a word. They were just throwing people in the cuffs and putting them in unmarked vehicles. Then the federal agents left. And they have a mayor by the name of Ted Wheeler who showed up out there to lock arms with protesters, and he got tear gas too at the end of July. I've seen people being pulled out of cars. I've seen people fighting with the police, shoving the police. I've seen a lot of organization from these groups. They have set up and they have had little camps where they're, grilling burgers and grilling all kind of food to feed all the different people that's out there protesting. It's been a heavy police presence, and people are saying that there are communists, anarchists, neo-Nazis, different militia groups, anti-government groups that they don't name, Proud Boys, different people like that. They're saying that they're basically out there just trying to start anarchy. I don't know who these people are or what they're doing, but what I do know is they're not running out of steam. These people have been going hard for a couple of months now, and it doesn't seem like that they're going to simmer down. Them being arrested is not phasing the group. They had 200 people out there last night. So these groups are not getting smaller. The crowd is not thinning out, and I'm wondering, like, when is it going to stop? And is this going to be the new normal? Is what they're doing in Portland going to start spreading to all the cities across the country as the people begin to lose different benefits and jobs and get evicted and different things like that? Will that spread across the United States? I feel like that it can happen in different cities. We've seen different things happen in Atlanta and Chicago. We've seen a little things here and there in different cities in California. But whatever they're doing in Portland, the organization that they have there is just not bending and folding to the police presence. Now, what I can say about Portland is I noticed that the crowd, like I say, is 80% white. There are different other minority groups out there with them. I did see a few black people, a few Hispanics out there, but mainly it's white people out there. And I feel like if that crowd wasn't 80% white, that they would have been came in and basically bust everybody in the head, put them in cuffs, and locked them up. So I do think that that plays a role into why this thing hasn't been busted up. And now they're declaring it as a riot now. Now all of a sudden it's unlawful and they're going beyond, protesting. It's a mob and this, that, and the third. So I think that they've kind of got fed up with the people that's protesting, and they're going to try to basically, I know it's a media blackout for one, because a lot of stuff you don't get to see on live streams and stuff, like everything is blacked out. So you'll see a little snippet of here and there of a video of what happened the night before or whatever, but they really not giving it too much press because I think that they're afraid that it will spread to other cities. But hey, they're going hard, and I don't see it dying out no time soon. So if you haven't tuned into what's going on in Portland, Oregon, tune into it, look up some videos and see what they're doing out there, because they're doing a whole lot. I see it popping up in my feeds all the time online on YouTube. So just keep an eye out on Portland, Oregon, because there's no telling what's going to happen with them if they don't stop protesting. What will they do to these people that's out here in the streets? If you hear about a massive, takedown or a hostile takeover of the entire city, I wouldn't be surprised if they try to shut the whole city down just to get control of these people that's protesting. Because with the virus and everything else, they're really trying to get a hold on people's locations and trying to make them abide by all these different guidelines that they put out. But I'm gonna put this article in my comment section for you guys to read and get a little idea of what's going on out there. And thanks for listening. Peace.